Hello football fans! Today, we're going to talk about one of the greatest icons in the history of the sport, Roberto Carlos. When it comes to talent, strength, and skill, he is simply legendary. Since his adolescence, he worked hard to fulfill his dream of playing professionally, and thanks to his dedication and hard work, he became one of the most successful players in the history of football. In our video today, we'll explore Roberto Carlos' life and discover 10 curiosities about his career that you probably didn't know. So, if you're ready to dive into the life of this football icon, let's get started. Curiosity 1. Roberto Carlos grew up in a humble family and had to work hard from an early age. He started working as a bread deliveryman to help his family, but he never gave up on his dream of becoming a professional player. His perseverance and dedication led him to succeed in football. He became an icon of Real Madrid and the Brazilian national team. Curiosity 2. Roberto Carlos began his career in Brazil, playing for União São João, but it was in European football that he achieved stardom. In 1995, he was signed by Inter Milan, but had few opportunities to play and was loaned to Real Madrid the following year. At the Spanish club, he became one of the main players and won 3 UEFA Champions League titles and 4 Spanish League titles, among other important titles. Roberto Carlos' career at Real Madrid was marked by many memorable moments, including the famous free-kick goal against France in 1997, which is considered one of the most beautiful in the history of football. His skill as a left-back and his ability to score long-distance goals made him one of the legends of Real Madrid and world football. After leaving Real Madrid in 2007, he played for other clubs before retiring in 2015. Today, he is considered one of the greatest football players of all time and his career continues to be a source of inspiration for many young players. Curiosity 3. Roberto Carlos' free-kick goal against France in 1997 is considered one of the most incredible in the history of football. The ball made an incredible curve in the air and entered the corner, leaving the French goalkeeper without reaction. This goal is often shown on television programs and goal compilations. Roberto Carlos himself said that this goal was the most important of his career. Curiosity 4. Roberto Carlos is known for his physical strength and endurance. He has larger lungs than the average player, which gives him exceptional lung capacity. This physical advantage has helped him maintain a high level of performance throughout his career. He is an example of an athlete who dedicates himself to his body to perform well in sports. Curiosity 5. Roberto Carlos' versatility is one of his greatest qualities. He can play in several different positions, such as left back, right back, defensive midfielder, and even as a winger. His skill and flexibility have made him a valuable player in any position he played. He could play anywhere and still perform well. Curiosity 6. Roberto Carlos has always been known for his generosity and solidarity. He created the Roberto Carlos Foundation, which helps underprivileged children in Brazil. He also carried out various social projects in different parts of the country. His philanthropy shows that he is a person concerned about the well-being of others. Curiosity 7. The amount paid by Real Madrid to sign Roberto Carlos in 1996 was €6 million, a very high value at the time. He became one of the most expensive players in the history of the club. However, he proved to be an excellent investment, helping the team win several important titles. Curiosity 8. In addition to his success as a football player, Roberto Carlos also has a passion for music. He released his first album, Unidos por Amor, in 1998, but it was in 2006 that he released his debut solo album, Line Up. The album features a mix of songs in English and Portuguese and incorporates influences from pop, rock, and reggae. The album release was accompanied by a tour in which Roberto Carlos performed in several cities throughout Brazil. Although Roberto Carlos' music career did not reach the same level of success as his football career, his love for music continues to be an important part of his life and identity. Curiosity 9. Roberto Carlos is considered one of the best free-kick takers in the history of football. He perfected the technique of striking with the inside of the foot, which allowed him to make the ball curve in an impressive way. In addition, he also had excellent game reading, which allowed him to identify the best angles to strike the ball. His famous goal against France in 1997 is an example of this. However, Roberto Carlos was not just a set-piece specialist. He also had great skill with the ball at his feet and was able to dribble and create plays with ease. Curiosity 10. Roberto Carlos is an icon of Brazilian and world football. He has been honored numerous times throughout his career, receiving awards such as the Ballon d'Or from France Football magazine, the FIFA Best Left Back of All Time award, and the South American Footballer of the Year award. He has also been elected to the FIFA World Team of the Year 3 times and is considered one of the greatest players in the history of Real Madrid. In addition, his contribution to the Brazilian national team was fundamental, having won the 2002 World Cup and participated in 2 other editions of the tournament. His trajectory inspires football fans around the world, and his legend will certainly continue to grow over the years. Subscribe to the channel, give a like, turn on the bell, and share your thoughts on this news in the comments. Your support is crucial for us to continue producing high-quality content about Real Madrid.